Hey everyone. So I took a second to go out throughout this list, and I think I'm going to first work on these three names right here: Leonid Volkov, Lars Lindy, or Lind, however you pronounce that, and John Naples. So John Naples, he's good to go. Now, Leonid, I have for no reason at all, I have dubbed the old lady Miss Jane Bird because we know who Lars got shot by. His will be finished off, and Leonid would be the third one. So I'm going to put this as Miss Jane Bird, the person who shot him. If it's not her, then it will be Emily. Okay? But if this is correct, when I finish off this one, which is Nathan Peters, who clubbed what's his face in the face, then that'll be correct. If it's not, then it'll be again Emily. So we'll just, where is it? Where's Nathan? I am blind. I'm blind. Here he is. Okay, so it's not Miss Jane Bird. It is Emily. Okay. Okay, so we still don't know the fate of the doctor and the two ladies. We know that they are alive, but the way the game wants me to select how they're alive, I'm not 100% sure how to do it. If I just pick one of the islands, it probably all says like an island off of, in the Atlantic or whatever. So let's try that for a second. Oh, there's also one more name that we definitely need to fill out because we do know what happened. We just didn't do it, but I didn't want him to be one of the three. Edward Nichols was shot by Hak Sang Lao. Now everyone else is a mystery. So Henry, we're going to say alive. Oh. Let's just say they all made it to the UK. Because that's where they originated from, right? Who is Emily Jackson? This one. Alive UK, and then Miss Jane Bird is the younger one. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I was looking at the dead woman for some reason. That's not Emily Jackson. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the picture. Let me set this right. This is Emily Jackson. Alive UK, and then Miss Jane Bird, alive UK. Now, because I just filled out 3 of them and it doesn't say it was right, we're just gonna leave. Okay, we know they're alive, kind of. We know they escaped. So we're just going to, we'll name them, but we'll just get rid of the final thing. Or, I mean, they could be in the UK, but what's-his-face could be... Because it said that the book goes back to Morocco. But is he in Morocco? I don't know. Morocco... or anywhere near Morocco. Wasn't even like. Do I know where Morocco is on the map? Does it say on the map? It doesn't exactly, but I think it's. Is it in Africa? Yeah, I'm not actually 100% sure where Morocco is. Which is unfortunate. Maybe I should have looked that up, but whatever. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll find some more information after we board the boat. Maybe they'll just have to be listed as unknown because I'm really not sure where they could have gone. Like their final destination after leaving. Okay. So, the other people who are not sure about, whoops. We have some top men. We never found out the identity of the original top man that we have seen. Wait, what? The ship's steward. I thought we figured this out, but apparently not. Ship steward. I don't know what he would be dressed as. I don't know. Maba. Oh my goodness, we have quite a bit of people. Oh boy. Alexander Booth, 57, 55. Wait. No. Sierra Leone. Is Sierra Leone, are they French speaking? Have we seen anyone else speak French? I know in the cargo memory, there was a Frenchman yelling from up top, but that was far, far away. And I know. Oh, no, we already have that guy ID'd. The guy we ID'd, and that was the same person who boarded the boat to leave, who was right before the tentacles. He went overboard. Who is that? Fell overboard. That was Omid. He wasn't on the boat, but he also went overboard. Drowned, beat, no. Fell overboard. Wait, did we not ID him? No, we must have. The 3 men who fell overboard was Nathan, the where is he? The purser. Oh, I didn't realize we guessed that one correct. Fell overboard for the helmsman, I guess. Where is he? He's not. Did I really not do that? Not loose cargo. In escape, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea. It was like the first part of the Doom, right? No. It's at the back of the Doom, where they just disappeared, right? Unknown soul is torn apart. No freaking clue who that could be. So he went overboard, he went overboard. We don't know who he is. Oh. Interesting. There has to be some hint. Can I click on him? Can I see where he is on the map, on the, in the sketch? So he's with the other top men. The other... Was the other black man a seaman? He's with literally all of the top men. Oh, wait, no. He's a seaman. Motherfucker. We don't know who he is either. Top man, seaman, seaman, seaman. This is the only top man in this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I think it might be him. The only seaman left of that could be of African descent. I'm going to leave that as my guess for now. Hopefully that gets confirmed later when I figure out someone else. Because we have 1, 2, and then the missing people must have fallen overboard. Must have. Because where else would they be? If they disappeared, they're gone. They fell overboard. I'm not even allowed to say what happened to him. Why? Why? Interesting. I'm going to say that Davy James, 4th mate steward. If I got all of the other stewards, maybe I just don't know what happened to him. I'll have to double check the picture. Fell overboard. Maybe that's not even right. I mean, that could be right, and this one could be wrong. So let's exit this, click on this, go to this, and put that as unknown seaman. He was never up top. I think he was always on the deck. Show memories on deck. Was he on the deck when the crabs attacked? Was he down below? I think he was, because the top men were all up top. And he was like pulling the rope and stuff. So I think he's a seaman. For sure. Wait, he said he was there. He saw everything. He was in the cargo memory. He was the person down below. Lose cargo. He was here too. Let's double check this memory. What was going on here? Why did this even happen? Why did he cut off his leg? Why did his leg get cut off? What happened? We have nothing that explains this situation. Nothing leading up to it. Nothing coming back from it. The lazarette's locked off, so we can't even check that. Who is John in this situation? Who's John? Remind me. Whoops. Oh, the second, no. What? Shot by Nathan Peters. He was shot behind the wall in the crab memory. Okay. Who the Let's go back to the memory where we can see the booth numbers. I have to be missing some clues on who's who. No, I've looked at 1,000 times. I don't think I'm missing anything anymore. But there was a second memory with some bed numbers. That was a different perspective than this one. But this is the only one I can remember, so that's why I keep going back to this one. Can't even tell if someone's in that one. And 58. I think I already have. Do I have 58? So we have Patrick, Henry, and potentially this name. I'm just gonna say Diom. They're all together in the bunks. Maybe they're all together in the picture. We'll see. So, no, we know Patrick O'Hagan's not even with them in the picture. He's like off somewhere else. What about Shirley? Is 59 here? Okay. How in the hell am I supposed to know who the ship steward is? We have the helmsman. We got this guy who was electrocuted. He's a topman. I'm gonna put unknown topman for now. He is also a topman. Where'd it go? Where's unknown? There it is. And we know this guy is a topman. We know this guy's a topman. He might be the ship's steward. No, he was climbing the rigging as well, like the outer wall rigging. He's either a topman or the ship's steward. Okay, who else do we have in these pictures? Maybe someone's outfit looks a little bit more suspicious than the rest. His outfit does look suspicious. What other memories did we see him in? Was he always climbing rigging in every memory that we saw him? That's basically the same memory where he died. What was he doing in this one? What was he doing in this one? Unholy captives. Okay. Here, get out of here. Where's the door? Wait, while I'm here, let me just... Is there any, like, bags or identifiers around here? I don't think so. Definitely missed some before, so this wouldn't be the first. I can't remember the other memory. The one where I saw the guy's arms. Oh, that was this one. Well, whatever. There's more stuff, but I'll get back to that. Maybe in the other memory I'll be able to figure it out. Let's go. So, unholy captives. Go back to... What gets me there? The guy on the stairs. The cook. The cook's body, right?
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Heaven now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
I just realized when he said there's a pretty shell. I think that's the cursed shell he's talking about, isn't it? I don't know where the shell went, though. Stupid idiot. Fucking idiot. Okay. Where's the guy I'm looking for? Is it you? It is. It's not. This guy? Yes. Now, we never actually see him do anything, and this is like the only other memory he's in. Same with this guy, right? Same with him. What other memories are you in? Like, he's not working. Oh, he's working here. He was up top. That's why we know. That's why we know he's a topman. How do you get from the top to the basement so fast? No, he wasn't up top? Wait a minute. He could be a seaman. Because there's no way they got from the rigging down below that fast. I'll have to double check him. Who's this one? This is this one. Decapitated by the beast. Could be a seaman. I think he's an unknown seaman. Not a topman. No, wait, all the... Fuck. We marked him as a topman before because he was in a memory understanding Chinese. I don't think there's a seaman. There's only 2 seamen left that we haven't ID'd. From Sierra Leone and England. No, he's a topman. I'll have to double check. I'll have to double check. Either that or he's a steward. Because he's... That's not the same guy. Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad at this? There's so many bald men. They all look the same to me. Gosh darn it. All of you have been ID'd. Yes. All of you have been ID'd. You two have not been ID'd, and you are Whaley. What other memories are you in? Is this really all we have? Because this tells me nothing. We don't see this motherfucker work once. We just see him get stabbed where he's standing, basically. Oh, other side, but whatever. Wait, what? What? Where was he in this one? What? He wasn't the one sitting behind them, was he? No, that was a different... He was in that memory? Now I have to go back. I was just there. Why am I blanking? Okay, let me go back for a second. Yeah, that's not...
सैयद सैयद उठो कुछ पी लो
What? Oh. Everyone who's in this memory is in bed. Oh. Okay. Then let's get to it. Holy shit. Let's get to it. So we have the 3 Russians. Why is the 3rd Russian? There he is. He's down here. So 1, 2, 3. We have the 3 Russians. We have... So he's back here with these guys. This might help us a little bit. This might help us. This might help us. I might have to write it down. I need a piece of paper. Let's write down all the bed numbers that we have in the scene. 51, 53, 51, 52, 53, 54. Damn notepad hidden. Let me, hold on. Get a piece of paper from down here, from my printer. Okay. "51, 52, 53, and 54. And then we have, which we know are come on. All of the India seamen. So we have Renfred, Abraham, Will, Solomon, Saeed. Okay. And in the picture, you know, it doesn't matter where they are in the picture right now. We'll cross-reference the picture afterwards. Stop doing that. Do this. And then we have on this side 56, 55, 56, 57, 58. 5, 56, 57, and 58, which are unknown. 56, Henry Brennan. 57, Alex Booth. Unknown. And Patrick O'Hagan. Okay. So we got 0 on this side. We'll get back to that. Over here, we have the 3 Russians, which are 47, 48, 49 probably. Oh, 44, 45, 46. Well, how blah, 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 blah. 40. I can't read that last one. Where is it? 45, 46, 47. Okay. 45, 46, 47, the Russians. Yeah, so 45 we have Leonid. 46 we have Alarcus. And 47 we have Alexei. They're all at the table. Easy peasy. And now, this side. We have 38, 39, 40, 41, and 59. 38, 39, 40, 41, and 59. And those are China top men. So 38 to 41, China top. All unknown except for 41. Unknown. Wei Li. Okay, so 38 we have Wang, Li. This scene will not help us with the Chinamen, for sure. We're gonna have to get that elsewhere. And then Li Hong. Okay, and 59 is George Shirley. Seaman. Okay. And then over... Oh, that's it. So that should be... Oh, hold on. That's not it. We have 36. 37. 42. Y is 42 next to 37. So 37 is Timothy Boutamont. Tim Boutamont. He was shot. When was he shot? He was shot by the second mate in the when he was stealing away the Thai people, Formosans. And then 42 is Nicholas Botterill. Unknown. Okay. And 36 is Omid Gul. So Omid is over here by himself. Can I see what these numbers are? No. So these are, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people. And per the picture, fuck, per the scene, how do I get to the scene? Let's go to one of the names. Let's go to 36. 7 memories. Show memories. Bro. Where's the sickness? It says that he's supposed to be in this memory. Here we go. 22. 22? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 people. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3. So 23 in scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why am I missing? Who am I missing? Is someone walking around? Is it counting the beds just off here that I can't see? Because that's 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be those 4. Which is not helpful. I'm going to figure out who those 4 could be. Plus 4 unseen beds. The naming doesn't really, the numbering doesn't really help me. Yeah, 37, 42, that could be anything. And then this is 36. Okay. So let's go front to back. So we have this guy who is sick. We know who he is. That's Renfred. Check. This is William. Where is William on my list? Check. 53. We have 52 and 54. I don't even know why I was even highlighting them. We have 58, which I'm just gonna have to go straight to the picture. 58 is Patrick O'Hagan. You know what, let me just do this. George Shirley, check. We have Alarcus. Check. He's 46. We have Leonid. He's 45. Check. We have Omid, 36. Check. Timothy Boutamont. Check. 36 and 37. So they're next to each other. Top pick. 42. 42 was with them. It could be 1, 2, 3. He could be 42. He could be Nicholas Botterill. Is Nicholas Botterill a topman? He is. Okay, so we have that guy potential, but it could also be this, because he's also a top man. So let's put our hunches. So either tattoo or original guy. From the first memory. That's what I mean by original guy. Okay. The hunches. Now, let's go to Henry Brennan. We know he's 56, so check. Patrick O'Hagan is this guy. Check. 55, 56, 57, and 58 are all next to each other, bunk-wise. Bunks together. Not exactly next to each other, but both holding guns. So 58, 56 plus 58 holding guns. In bottom pick. Okay. Alexei. Oh, I'm sorry. 56. 47. 47 is Alexei, also holding gun. He is next to 45, 46, 47. That doesn't really help. He's not in the top picture. Bunked together. No. It doesn't matter. We know who he is. Okay. Now, all of the Chinamen, no fucking clue. They're all missing, but they are all bunking together with George Shirley. George Shirley's here. But oh, so we don't know who any of these people are next to around George Shirley. All of these guys are top men, though, except for him, the seaman. Except for George Shirley. George Shirley is a seaman, bunking with all the top men. The China top men. Okay. Seaman, bunking with China top. So he likes them, and they like him. They're friends. What else? So the numbers that we... So who are we missing in... Wait, hold on, sorry. Go back. 9 memories. Show memories. We are standing... Where? We are... Where's the sickness? Bitter cold. Give me that. Give me this. Who are we missing in this memory? We have those guys. Nathan Peters. So in this memory, 4 unseen beds. So Nathan Peters. Figure out his number in a second. We have Wei Li. ID'd. So everyone here is ID'd except for these two in the bottom picture. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 people not ID'd. But how many numbers do we have not ID'd? We have 1, 2, hold on. 7 unID'd. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the people who are in their bunks are not the people that are not ID'd. Okay. No, whoops. Check mark next to Wei Li. Okay, hold on. I didn't put a check mark next to him. We know who Wei Li is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's one person with a bed off to the side who is in this picture. Okay, so let's figure that out. 37 and 42. I wrote that down. I just realized, okay, it's Timothy Boutamont and Nicholas Botterill who are next to each other, bunked. So Timothy, looking back at this picture, if that's true, then I think this one is the original guy. I think this might be Nicholas Botterill. I'm leaning towards original guy. I'm going to put that as my guess. I'm going to leave that as my guess. Because they are specifically bunked next to each other. 37 and 42. And they're next to each other in the picture. And I think after Timothy got shot, I think Nick was the one tipping his body or dumping his body over the side, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I actually want to go back to that memory. That memory itself isn't going to tell me much, but because we got everyone else pretty much figured out in that memory. Okay. I think I'm missing someone in the picture. I don't know who. I need to recount it. It said 22 others in the scene. So 22 plus the dead guy, so that's 23. I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 beds. 19 seen beds. So that makes 4 unseen beds, which are 1, 2, 3, 4 back there. 2 of them is 48 and 49. Who are the other 2? How am I missing? So he, for sure, not the ship steward. So we're going to label him as a topman. How many topmen are not the China topmen? Oh my goodness, I hate it because I have to go back from this picture. I have to leave. You know what? I pretty much have each one of them kind of memorized. It's nice that they're highlighted, but I can figure it out. I can figure it out without having to look back at that. Stop. So we have these two. Where do I have Lewis Walker? Is Lewis Walker in this memory? 44? Why is 44 not in this? Is he one of the unseen beds? Did he move? (43) and 44 are not here. 43 and 44 are not one of the seen beds. I'm just gonna put question marks next to their names. So we have Maba, top, New Guinea. And then we have Lewis Walker, top, England. Interesting. They're the only top men. They're highlighted, but they're not named. They're the unseen beds, maybe? Oh, I mean, for sure, they're the unseen beds, because they're in this memory, but not here. Maybe. They have to be. Where else would their beds have gone? Everyone else is accounted for. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And then it jumps to 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Nathan Peters, Lars Lindy. Wait. Nathan Peters, Lars Lindy. Are they all next to each other? Nathan Peters is here. Lars Lindy. Oh, he's down here. They're both top men. I think he's a seaman. What seaman is left? So we have Alexander Booth. Where is he? I just saw his name. Alexander Booth, Alex Booth, Alex Booth, where'd you go? Alex Booth, Alex Booth, Alex Booth, where'd you go? There you are, 57. And then Hamadou is 55. So I'm gonna put Sierra Leona. I'm gonna put Seaman. And then 57 is Seaman, England. Oh, wow. All right, everyone, we made a whole list and we have a lot to think about. But for now, I'm going to need a break and organize a little bit more. And then we'll come back in the next one, hopefully get some solidified. Bye.